Passman 11 and 14, producer and mixer deals, loan out, independent production, label and distribution deals. What is a producer? The producer combines the role of a director and producer in the film industry. They manage the creative process, they administer the entire project, they manage the recording budget. Royalties can be from 3 to 4% in the normal range or 5 to 6% for superstars. These are based on records sold, not deducting recording costs. But they don't get paid until the recording costs are recouped with the artist. Record one royalties mean they're paid from the first record sold. And they need to recoup the advances, and then sales are paid retroactively from record number one. Advances can be important, more important than the artists, especially in hip hop. New producers make 0 to 7,500 per master. Urban pop is 0 to 10,000. Mid-level is 10,000 to 15,000 per master. Urban pop is 20 to 30,000. Superstar up to 25,000 per track. Urban pop 35,000 to 40,000. Urban pop recording funds, including recording costs. Audiovisual royalties are at half the normal rate. Who hires the producer? It used to be the record company, but now it's more common to be the artist. In an all-in-one deal, meaning all the royalties are included in one figure, which includes the artist and the producer and the mixer if they have royalties. In an all-in deal, the artist pays for the producer. They can owe the producer even though the artist hasn't been recouped yet. The producer will want the record company to pay their royalties. The artist will need to send the record company a letter of direction, an LOD, to pay the producer a portion of their royalties. Artists need to tell Sound Exchange to pay producer royalties as well. Producers are now protected as part of the music modernization law. Mixers. They create the mix for original album and remixes for later versions, also known as an engineer. The top mixer engineer makes $7,500 to $12,500 per track, most in the range of $3,000 to $5,000, usually one-time payments. If they're royalties for mixers engineers, they will be from 0.5% to 1%. And they're retroactive to record one after recoupment of recording costs. Top hip hop mixers get $30,000 to $50,000. Loan out, independent production, label, and distribution deals. Loan out company loans artist services for recording and concerts, etc. There's inducement letters with the record company. If your company doesn't deliver the recordings, the artists will deliver those recordings. Independent production agreements. Independent company is the production entity. That company is usually not owned by the artist, but is owned by a producer or a record mogul. That company takes the rights from the artist and gives it to the record label. Either a single artist deal or a multi-artist deal. So why should you do it? The negatives are it takes a portion of the royalties and advances. You lose control. You can't audit the record company directly. The production company will fail with the artist's income. The production company fails with the artist's money. That's a possibility. The positives are the owner of the production company brings something to the table. At source royalties, for example. And then no one else may want to sign the artist. Artist deal points. Same royalty calculations as a production company. You should ask for a percentage of production company's receipts. Get a direct accounting from the record company. The right to approve the distributor. A pro rata share of audit recoveries. And get out of the deal if the production company doesn't get a distribution deal. Production deal issues. Some computation of royalties as an artist. Same computation of royalties as artist. Don't give artists rights you don't have already. That's important. Don't give away rights you don't control. Multi-artist label deals. The production company has a deal with the record company to sign many artists. Differences from single artist deals. The recording fund and overhead payment to the production company, usually an advance and sometimes non-recoupable. And bigger deals have money for marketing and promotion. 2 to 3 year deals with option of 1, 2, or 3 years. And the number of artists a production company can sign. The differences from single artist deals continued. Minimum and maximum number of albums. The deal expires for some artists, but not for others. Recording funds for artists are spelled out up front. Try to get ownership of the masters. And related to cross-collateralization, make the distributor pay the artist royalties without regard to cross-collateralization. They can't cross-collateralize any artist royalties with the production company's other artist deficits. Then you have joint venture profit sharing, no royalties, but just share of the profits. The computation of profits, income slide negotiated distribution fee. So a flat negotiated distribution fee is determined up front. Foreign income is treated as license income. Expenses, the distribution fee is 15 to 20%. Overhead fee is 4 to 7%. And operation cost are added, which is advertising and marketing and mechanical royalties. Take back payments made to production company. If successful, a JV is better. With modest success, a royalty is better. Distribution deals, you own the masters and artists. Distribution fee is from 20 to 25%. Marketing and sales fee is 5 to 7%. Upstream deals, a cross between distribution and production deal. Can transform from distribution to production deal. And that's the end.